I got spanked. My kids are getting spanked. It's just one of those generational, it's getting passed on. Sorry.
Now, I heard my grandpa said one time they used to use a log.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't want to know.
So, we're not bringing that back.
A daggum log?
No.
All right, boy, go get the axe. Third degree, we're turning it up. Leyton and Toren are spilling our cup. Talking about life, the highs and lows. Kicking back, laughing, anything goes.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Third Degree Podcast. Today, we're here with my co-host, Leyton.
What's up, everybody?
And a new guest. You guys are going to love him, Connor.
What's up, guys?
Well. We
Look
finally
who it
got
is.
you here.
Dude, we warned y'all. He's going to be on his way, and here he is. So, you doing good?
I'm doing good.
Welcome to Third Degree. This is the studio.
Yeah, hey, it looks sweet. I love the background, everything.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all might be noticing. We got some new stuff here today. We got some cars. We got Lightning McQueen, Mac. It's going to be a good day for topics.
Yeah, you know it's going to be a good day when Lightning McQueen's in the background.
That's right.
Man,
Leyton, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. You ready for this?
Yeah, man. It's been exam week for all the three of us, so
Dude.
we have been on the grind.
My brain is fried. I took an exam 3 hours ago, so.
Man, I'm done with it. What exams did you have?
I had an exam in spiritual
We don't
disciplines.
even know anymore.
And then, I had 2 final papers, so
Oh, wow.
it's been a week of stress. Yeah.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I wrote 2 essays in the past 3 days. So.
That should not be legal.
Yeah. The college life.
As I say, turned one in a minute before it was due.
That's
But
impressive.
We made
You
it.
made it.
We don't recommend
Great.
that, but hey, it works. Sometimes it works.
Sometimes.
Some of you might be able to relate to that.
Leyton, what are our topics today?
Well, we are going to be diving into, drumroll please, sports. That's right. We're going to be talking about everything sports today.
It's
But
gonna be a good
first,
episode.
before we get into that, we got to know who our specialist is. This guy right
Who is
here.
this guy?
If there's one guy I know that knows sports, it's Connor Foucauolt. He's my roommate, and
man.
all we talk about is sports and just life, and it's awesome, and he's great. But I want you to could you just tell us a little bit about yourself before we begin?
Yeah, so my name's Connor. I'm a freshman here at Highlands. I grew up in Farmington, New Mexico for most of my life. Yeah. Moved to South Korea for 7 months.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And then,
Park right there for a sec.
Oh,
Can you-
sorry.
Park right there. That's
South-
good.
I threw it out of nowhere.
South Korea. Not many people can say they've been there. Like, what was that
No.
like?
Man, it was amazing. It was during COVID, so
Yeah.
it was
Wow.
different because everything was shut down.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful. I'd go back in a heartbeat.
Which is a difference between South Korea and North Korea.
There is, but one of the crazy things, South Korea only has one airport that you can fly internationally out of,
Wow.
and it is 5 miles from the North Korean border.
Dang.
So as you're coming down, like you're looking out the window, and I'm like, that's North Korea right there. Like
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Have you ever had any like close calls with that kind of stuff? Like, what's the closest you've ever come in contact with North Korea?
I guess the closest is flying in, but interesting facts, they don't fly planes over North Korea. So when we're flying there, we had to take a detour and go around to get into the airport.
Dang.
And then our first day when we got there on the base, you have to take a COVID test and they give you a gas mask.
Ooh, dang, a gas mask?
In case anything happens.
Like
it's
what? What would happen?
Nobody's crossing borders over there.
In case North Korea goes crazy. You never know what's going to happen.
For a gas mask.
But
Wow.
they just...
Holy
everyone in our
cow.
family got a gas mask, and you slept with it under your bed, just in case.
And you
When
said
was the
that-
last time you were there?
I moved to Montgomery, Alabama in 22.
Sir.
So
Wow.
Indiana.
that was 2021.
So you lived there for a while.
I was there for 7 months.
Oh, 7 months.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
okay.
South Korea.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
bad at math, y'all. You'll learn.
That's right. You got it.
So you moved. So you went from South Korea to Montgomery. That must have been a crazy change for you, right?
Yes, it was. Especially going from public school in New Mexico to home school and then to private school. So
Dang.
I've been on all sides
All
of the
three of the
spectrum.
spectrum.
Yes.
The big three right there.
Yeah.
I just want to say I met this guy in like 10th grade, and his growth and the man that he's become now is insane. And I just want to applaud you for it because I saw how you were, not in a bad way, but I saw how you were, in 10th grade, coming in with all this stuff. You moved from all these different places, and, it's really hard to embrace change like that. So I just respect that, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about where you are right now. Like, what's life like right now?
Man, right now, it's just been stressful.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of stress.
We're getting real
There's been a
on
lot
the
of
third
stress.
degree.
Yeah, but
That's what we do.
it's been awesome. It's been a blessing. Highlands
Yeah.
College has been above anything that I ever expected.
For sure.
And I've really just been making myself available for
Yeah.
the Lord. That's been a lot of
Heck yeah,
what this period has been is, God, where do you want me to be?
Yeah.
Who do you want me to talk
so
to?
good.
What friend groups do you want me to be in?
Yeah.
I
love
kind
that.
of letting Him lead and direct my path so far. So.
Come on.
Yeah.
Love that. What's been the hardest part of HC for both of you?
Both?
Both
Okay.
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go too?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
What you got?
For me, I would say coming into it, I didn't know what to expect.
Right.
Yeah.
And honestly, my Bible knowledge isn't all there.
Yeah.
So I've
Which
been
is
really-
okay,
Yeah.
by the way.
So I've been really having to develop
That's okay.
that while I'm here, and I've been learning to balance time. I'd really say time management, and then I'm also living off campus at the same time. So I'm having to learn to balance like being here with these people at the same time being up there with y'all. Like I'm trying to figure out a balance with that, and so
Yeah,
that's
because you're
been
you're not even on campus.
yeah.
You're
So-
off. Yeah.
That's been my thing is I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out how
Wow.
can I balance friends and how can I balance my lifestyle with both areas. So
That's very real.
yeah, for me that's the area right there.
Yeah. Dude, I think you've done a good job of that, honestly, staying
Thank you.
involved.
Yeah,
But I
I'm
can
trying.
totally relate to that because I kind of relate to that because my biggest thing has been community and trying to find who my people are.
Yeah, for sure.
Trying to find who those friends are that I'm going to go to at 3 a.m. when I'm struggling with something, Like everybody needs
Yeah.
that.
Oh, for sure.
But I've just struggled to find that person. I mean, you've been that person to me, really, because you're my roommate,
Yeah.
but also
Yeah.
just a great friend to me.
That's
but
a
just
blessing. I
yeah.
like that.
Honestly,
it's been,
it's been a blast.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I would say just finding my people. That's the toughest
Yeah.
part.
What's so great about HC is it throws you in with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially at your campus.
Makes
That's
it a little
for me,
easier,
the
for
campus aspect is where I'm starting to lean in more.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that area is just a blessing too.
Plus, everyone at HC is an amazing person, so you really can't
Yeah.
go wrong.
Yeah.
For real.
My answer's way off, but the hardest thing has been technology. For me.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
never
that's
had
so
an
real.
iPad before.
That is so
And
real.
they hand me an iPad and expect me to know everything.
That's
And a
hilarious.
crazy story. I was in class and I'm trying to write with my Apple Pen, and I'm writing and it's just not working. What is going on? I tap the dude next to me. I'm like, hey, bro, my Apple Pen's not working. And he takes it and he writes it. He's touching all these buttons and he figures something out. He's like, it's dead. It's like, what do you mean it's dead? It's a pencil. How's a pencil die? And then he pulls it out and he's like, you have to charge it. I was like,
Oh
it's a
my
pencil.
gosh, bro.
Why do you have to charge a pencil? You just write with it.
You have a point on that one.
Yes.
Yeah, no, so true. Literally in freshman seminar, it's our class with me and Connor. We'll take a quiz, and every day it doesn't load. So I just turn, I look at Connor, and we both just shake our heads and we look down. And it just doesn't load.
It's
It takes like what, like 5
It
minutes?
takes 5 minutes to
Yes.
load.
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
It's terrible.
Oh my
and you only have
gosh.
10 minutes to do the quiz. So 5 of your minutes you're
Yes.
just sitting there waiting for it to load.
So you're rushing through the quiz, and hey, that last quiz I did not do good on. But we'll ignore that. We're moving on. We're past that.
I don't think
now.
any of us did good on that quiz, bro. That was rough. Oh, man. Well, based off of that,
Yeah.
the whole pencil analogy, would you consider yourself a pretty practical guy? Like, pretty standard, traditional, like, you said you're giving the vibe of, like, maybe not too tech savvy, but more, like, street knowledge, kind of. Would you agree with that? Or?
Yes, 100%. I'm not book smart, not street savvy.
I feel that.
Don't ask me any technology questions,
Yeah.
production, lights. I have no clue.
Bro.
But you're good with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's a strength.
That
If you
is a
can't,
strength.
even if you can't operate a computer, you can always make a
Dude,
friend.
Yeah.
Amen.
For sure.
Yeah. But man, well, I mean, I say we should jump right into
Let's do it, yeah.
Connor, why don't you? We know me and Toren know a little bit about your past with sports. We know that you were on a football team
Yeah.
at that private school that you were telling us about. You also interned with Fox News,
Yeah.
and you actually interviewed a bunch of really cool people, and even rubbed shoulders with some really awesome people in the sports industry. So why don't you just tell us first about what your football career, especially towards your senior year, because I remember back home, because we're both from Montgomery, and I remember back home, just you would always be talking about how you were so passionate about your team and just building up those people on the team. So just why don't you tell us a little bit about what that looked like, and you were even captain of the team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. I've been playing football my whole life.
Let's go.
So, when we moved to Korea, that was the 1 year I didn't play football.
Yeah.
And then I came to ACA and jumped right back in. That's where I made all of my friends. And I was the starting center my junior and senior year. I was Capital City All-Conference.
Wow.
Junior and senior year as well. And then
Let's
senior
go.
year, I got invited to Media Day.
Dang.
Yeah.
I was...
All
Let's say this. At ACA, ever since the 4 years I was there, every football player that was invited to do Media Day was a Division I athlete. I was the only one that was not.
Dang,
Don't
bro.
mark me as that.
Holy
I'm not.
heck.
So that was
That's an
really
honor.
cool. Yeah, and
gosh.
even just one of the best things about being captain was you have the younger guys look up to you, and I tried to use that.
Yeah.
As being one of the guys, like, hey, you don't have to be the loudest guy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna go out there and scream and get in your face, but like, I want you to know, hey, when the coaches aren't looking at Connor, he's still doing the right thing. And
That's
more
so
than that,
good.
like,
That's so good.
there's a life outside of football.
Yeah.
And that's what I've had to tell some of the guys right now. Like, hey, you're not a football player first. Before anything, you're a Christian.
Right.
Like, we go
So
to
good.
Alabama Christian Academy.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Which
so-
that's the school they went to, ACA. Shout out Eagles.
That's right.
Shout out Faulkner.
Go Eagles.
Love that school.
Yeah.
That's so good, bro.
Bro, what you said about leading the team and being there for them and just being like just a symbol for them, like whenever the coaches isn't looking. For me, I was a captain on my soccer team.
Yes, sir.
And I kind of relate to that. And for me, it was always, I'm going to outwork you. Like, I want everybody to see that I'm going to outwork you even whenever the coaches aren't looking.
Yeah.
I just want to be known as a hard worker and somebody who does the right thing when they aren't looking. So from that, like what you said, huge.
Yeah. That's
So
right.
good.
And it always shows.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah.
for sure. And yeah, the youngsters look up to that and they learn from that. I remember when I was playing, so I played soccer. When I was playing growing up, I would look up to my captains and I'd realize their work ethic and how they would care for me and teach me. The time they put into me is what I remember most from my first years of soccer.
Yeah.
It wasn't the wins, it wasn't the goals, it was the relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that aspect's so good.
Yeah.
For sure.
Man.
I want to know a little bit more about Fox News.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us
So,
about
Because
that.
like that's so cool.
It's pretty sick.
yeah, I love sports. I wanted to be an analyst, like College Game Day. I love College Game Day, everything they stand for.
Let's go.
And sophomore year, I got the opportunity to intern for Fox 20. That's the Fox News in Montgomery. So they cover Central and South Alabama.
Dang.
So everyone from, just like in Birmingham to Mobile is watching the same Fox show.
Wow.
And they had their
Crazy.
own sports show called The Score. So
Actually, I've seen that before.
yes, I was interning for them.
That is
And
cool.
yeah, sophomore year.
Did not know that.
I woke up every morning, 4 a.m., was there till, I think, 8 o'clock, and then I left at 8 and went to my own football.
Yeah.
But, yeah, interned for them, interned for the show. I got to go out, do a bunch of cool shots, interview some people. So
Dude,
yeah, it's
coolest
awesome.
person you interviewed.
Yeah, tell us.
Coolest person I interviewed would probably have to be, and this is a guy that, you're not going to know his name, but his name's Randy Ragsdale. He's now the football coach at Faulkner, but he is in the Alabama High School Football Hall of Fame.
Wow.
I mean, dude, his resume is insane. The amount of the wins, the state championships. Like, when you think of a coach, all the great football players that have come out of Alabama, in high school, like, they all know his name. He's
Dang.
he's a very
big
powerful
time.
man. He just got introduced into the High School Football Hall of Fame.
Dude. Did you work with Paul Feinbaum? Am I getting that wrong?
I didn't work with him, but I had the opportunity to intern with him at his show as well. I was going to do that my summer of junior year, and then I went to Motion Conference 2023.
Let's go.
Got called into ministry.
Yep.
So I left that media
Butt
behind.
ministry.
That's right, butt ministry.
Good ministry happened.
Butt ministry, yeah.
Hey, started chasing after it.
Love
It's
it.
been a blessing ever
So
since.
good.
Do you mind sharing, like, okay, well, what's your major, first of all?
All right.
It's
Pastoral.
Okay.
The best
Yes,
one.
sir.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
said
right
that.
one.
Hey,
Yeah.
the real Christian.
The real Christian.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Well, why do you want to do pastoral? What led you to want to do that? Because I mean, sports commentary is really cool.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that honestly sounds like it was a big dream of yours.
Mm-hmm.
But to
Yeah,
like
it was.
leave that dream to do something that God's like telling you to do, that's a level of obedience that I really respect. I want to
Yeah.
know what you have to say on that.
Yeah, man, this goes back years ago. I was 12 years old. That's when I first got my calling to ministry, and I kind of ran away from that and used sports media to cover that up. But I was at a conference, and a missionary was speaking, and when he was doing an altar call, I got saved radically. And this was also the time that I just I didn't hear like the audible voice of God, but I heard God like, hey, I'm going to use you to reach my people.
Come on, that's awesome.
Ever since, man, when I moved to Montgomery and got into Highlands, I loved the church. Like, if you asked me, like, sophomore year where my home was, I would have gave you the address to Church of the Highlands, because I felt like I always wanted to be there. If
That's
something was
awesome.
happening, I wanted to be there. I wanted to serve. I loved God's people. So I've had a passion for the people. Like,
Yeah.
to me, pastoral care, getting people to go deeper and see that transformation in their life, like I've experienced, like that's a main thing for me. Yeah.
That's so cool.
What about Highlands was so attractive to you?
There's just something different about it.
Like the
There's-
culture?
Oh yes,
the
there's
people?
you. The first time I walked into Highlands, I've never walked into a church and felt welcome like I did at Highlands.
Really?
I've never had a door held open for me, someone smiling. Like,
Wow,
I
yeah.
felt like I came in broken and they accepted for me. They accepted me
Man, that's good.
in my broken self, but they didn't want me to stay there.
Yeah.
And they're like, you were the one that invited me, getting into small groups, getting into everything.
Yes, sir.
You were the first person that reached out. Leyton was the first person I talked to at Highlands.
Hey, let me tell you.
Layton's the guy.
We go back.
Let me tell you something. I remember this is such a specific moment in my life. I still remember it. But I remember you told you were just kind of telling where you were coming from to our midweek leader.
Yeah.
And you were walking away, and I remember feeling this sudden urge to just ask for your number, but I was like, no, it's kind of weird. That's weird to ask for a guy's number. That's weird.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, what were we, 13, 14, 15, something like that.
Yeah, 14.
It's like, bro, I'm like, this is weird. I can't ask for a guy's number. But I walked up to you, and I said, hey, bro, let me get your number. And I said, let's stay connected. It was just the most like pastoral script thing. Let's stay connected, bro.
Stay connected if you're looking at the number.
Bro, but ever since then, I mean, we hit it off, and
Yeah.
you've been a great friend and even a better roommate and honestly spiritual brother in my life.
Yeah.
We've been accountability partners, which
Let's go.
if you need
Yeah.
encouragement for an accountability partner, go ask for the guy's number. I mean, come on. You
Yeah.
got to. It's just
Link in the description. Link in the
yeah,
description.
link it,
We're going to link your number as
link
well.
in the description.
Hey, I get enough calls.
And your email. We're going to link your credit card information, everything.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Man.
Well, I can say, too, to that, Connor's a leader, you're a leader, and I can tell you
You
two
are
have
too.
been around
Yeah.
like together, and you guys have a chemistry that just can't be taught, you know?
Yeah.
Like you two know each other.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to see this on a podcast. I'm so glad we got Connor to come today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Thank you for having us, sir.
Sir's crazy.
Oh man.
Man.
Well, I'd love to talk some more sports stuff now that we know
Yeah.
who you are and you're not this random
Not a
person.
stranger.
You are a
You were never a stranger.
family member on this podcast now. So I'd love to talk about two areas of sports that I have no idea about,
Come on.
but you guys know a lot about.
Yeah.
And I would just love to ask you guys about NASCAR.
Heck yeah.
Amen.
I mean,
Amen.
obviously, you two. I hear you guys talking about NASCAR so much that I may as well be watching it. Like I already know everything
we're gonna get
that's
him to
going
watch it
on.
by the end
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to watch it. I mean,
Yeah.
Usually, I'm just there for the crashes. Like I just love watching the.
We should go to a race.
Honestly,
We should.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
if y'all are down,
Yes.
I say let's do it. For real.
Yeah, save up a little money.
Let's do it. Next
We
year.
broke.
Yeah, we
Talladega.
broke college.
Talladega.
We all got jobs though now, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes, and yes. Let's go.
You got.
Yes. We'll say yes. I'm getting one.
Oh, you're getting one. Okay.
We're
gotta-
interviewing stage.
Yeah, interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Prayers
That's
for
what Leighton
Connor.
was
Pray to
last
God.
episode. So
Yeah, I was in your same position last time, and now I had my first day of work today. and
next
it's
time you're
awesome.
on,
Right.
you will have the
It's
job.
good luck.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It's good luck.
This
All right.
podcast does something.
Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All right, first question.
Well, I'd love to ask you guys. Know you guys are huge NASCAR people, but what is your take on the current NASCAR? I guess it's the Cup
Yeah.
series,
Yeah, the
Cup
playoffs.
series. Yeah, tell me a little bit about that. What are y'all's thoughts? Who are the big three or the big two that y'all are rooting for right now?
Dude, the standouts right now for me,
It's
Chase Elliott. First of all, after this week,
Ooh.
crazy.
gotta be.
10th to 1st. First of all, I'm a Chase Elliott fan. I have to say that before I can say this. But also, Denny Hamlin right now is a huge talk.
He's always fast.
He's fast, but there's controversy too, right?
No, he's
Because he's been like hitting people and he's saying get on the bandwagon and get run over by it. And he literally hit his teammate.
yeah. He
What do you
spun
think
him
of
out.
that?
Took
Spun-
him out of
yeah.
the race. Yeah, which not a big Denny Hamlin fan. He's
Me
one of
neither.
those guys. You either love him or you hate him.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't like him.
I don't like him
also don't like Chase Elliott. So it's hard for me to sit here and talk to you. I feel like our racers are rivals.
Who are you a fan of?
So Joe Logano.
There's some heat going
He's-
on right now.
I
on the
actually
Third
do like
Degree
Logano. That's the
podcast.
funny part about this. I like Logano. But
I only like Logano. Every other racer is pretty much dead.
That's the one guy that I know, and he's a legend. I've seen clips of him on TikTok and YouTube, and he's pretty sick.
yeah, I love Logano so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm a little nervous. The next race is a road course race.
Yeah.
Joey's not specifically well in road course races, and he's one above the bubble of being cut. So the
You know about how many points?
stress is a little high. I think it's 16.
We can pull it up.
But some of the guys that are under the bubble are a little better in road course races. So
Okay.
yeah, we'll have to see.
Is it up there?
It is not.
It's not up there. Hold up, y'all. Technical difficulties.
Is it? Try that.
There it is.
All right.
There we go. It's
Let's see
13.
what we got. So we got Chase Elliott, number one.
Well, number one because he won, so he's
Right.
going to the next
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, that means you're safe.
Blaney going to the next round. I'm shocked by Ross Chastain making it this far,
Yeah,
and he's so close.
that's the thing. Ross Chastain and Tyler Reddick are both really good road course races. So
Yeah.
I have a feeling Joey's going to be cut, and I don't know, depending on
I don't know.
how mad that makes me, my NASCAR watching for the season might be done.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Man, it's going to be scary for sure.
Yeah.
I know I cannot stand Christopher Bell, so seeing him up top hurts my soul.
What frustrates y'all about? Do you like Christopher Bell?
I like him.
You do?
I like him. Hey,
So do you like him because he's young?
He's young and he's on fire.
Okay.
Okay.
He's just one of those guys, like one of those newbies.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Rookie.
Every time, that rookie comes in and he starts doing good.
Yeah.
Everyone notices. But
For me, he's a rookie. He's really good, but I don't know, just the way he presents himself and the way he talks about himself, it kind of
A little pride.
makes me mad.
Yeah.
So
That's fair.
I don't know. That's my take on him, though, for sure.
Yeah.
So what are y'all's predictions for the upcoming series? What are y'all's take? Like what?
Dude,
Who do you
it could
have
go
on
anywhere
top?
right
who
now.
do you think's finishing with it?
Yeah. Who do you think's taking the series?
It could go anywhere
Um,
right now. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think Ryan Blaney's been really hot.
Dude,
know,
yeah. I
You can
wouldn't mind
never
that.
you can never discount Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin. A guy
Oh.
who's he's my sleeper pick. But in seventh, Chase Briscoe.
Mhm.
If there's games like he gets hot and he starts
Dude.
winning a little bit.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Briscoe's been crushing it all season. He's
Yeah.
been really consistent.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm an Elliott fan. I think Chase Elliott's been the most consistent all year with his races, but Briscoe has been right there.
Chase Elliott's that's what makes me mad is he's one of those racers that he doesn't have a bad course.
Yeah,
like
he doesn't win
can
much.
Go anywhere.
He doesn't win much,
yes.
but he's consistent with
He's always at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Logano's there too. Logano obviously won last year, so a lot of respect for Logano.
Of course. Yeah.
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 But
You know where the first time I ever heard about Logano? Bro, it's so weird. I was watching this. You guys in the comments, let me know if you know what this show is. But it was a Disney XD show called Lab Rats.
Yes.
Logano was on that?
He was on the show. He was like a special guest on the show, and I was like, bro, this guy's sick. I was like,
neither of us did.
bro, that was the first time I ever saw him.
Yo,
and
keep talking. I'm pulling up the clip.
I was like just sitting in my living room as like I don't know, it was 12, 11 years old watching this show.
Dang.
And here comes this NASCAR driver. I'm like, whoa, this guy's pretty sick. He's wearing yellow. He's got a yellow suit on. He's young.
Yeah, this dude's awesome.
This guy's a superhero. And that's where I fell in love with cars.
Actually,
watching that.
Logano got you into cars?
Wow.
No. The movie Cars got me into
Oh,
Cars.
okay. Yeah.
Man,
Ironic.
Heck yeah.
I
hope I don't get. I don't even know.
No, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Is it even on the TV?
No, it'll be on there.
Okay.
This is hilarious. I cannot
Bro,
believe this is on Lab Rats.
that was the first time I ever saw him.
It's
Look, there he is.
oh, look.
Look, he's a special guest.
I don't even know where the remote's at, but
Look, bro. What? It's him,
Oh,
bro.
there he is.
There he is.
That's young.
He's young.
That's
I'm telling you.
That's a long time.
The first time I saw him, I was like, bro,
you think
guys,
you want
sick.
no sponsors or
Yeah,
anything.
that's a fake suit. Dude. You think he'd won a championship by then? I wonder what year.
I was wonder what year that
was. that
was.
rookie stage of
That
his
was
life? Was
that was
like,
a long time ago.
It's not rookie stage, but it's.
I mean, it had to
It's
be made
close.
enough that they asked him to be on there.
Yeah, no, it's close to rookie stage, I'd say.
Bro.
Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy. Wow.
Isn't that like insane?
Wow.
What is it?
First time.
That was the first time I'd ever even like thought about NASCAR.
Yeah, that's one of the jobs. Like, man, I wish I could be a NASCAR racer.
Dude,
Every
I'm
time you
cool.
go,
I'm telling
every time
you.
I go karting, you just imagine like,
Yeah.
this is.
Or it's
legit
like everybody's
right now.
always asking
Yeah.
me, dream job. For me, it was actually, this is cool, sports commentating, driving a
Okay.
race car, either F1 or NASCAR. Or soccer seems like a lot more work.
Yeah.
But
NASCAR, you just hop in there.
NASCAR,
Going quick.
there's a lot of
There's
work.
a lot of skill.
Oh,
lot of
bro.
skill.
Yeah.
I keep seeing all these
Uh-huh.
like commercials and stuff about like these NASCAR drivers are like taking the Nike. They're taking Nike as their sponsor now, so it's
Oh.
like the
Cool.
commercials for Nike are these NASCAR drivers training
Really?
for the race. So it's like they're running
Didn't
on
know that. That's
treadmills
awesome.
with gas masks and
Yeah.
all this crazy stuff. Tubes.
Oh, dude,
There's-
racers got some workout
be conditioned.
schedules and stuff. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I'd love to transition into the second area of sports,
Yeah.
Watch
which
out.
is something I know a little bit about.
Something I know a little bit less about.
But we're talking about some Southeastern Conference football, baby.
Yeah.
Come on,
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Say
Roll
it.
Tide. I'm from Oklahoma, y'all.
Ah,
Boomer, Sooner.
All the Auburn fans
But,
just left.
to be honest,
yeah.
when I
Hey,
moved-
we are so sorry, Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn fans, I'm so sorry.
I'm
When
not
I-
even an Auburn fan, and I was really hating that game. I was like, dang.
Well, dude, when I moved here to Alabama when I was 5 years old, I chose Alabama over Auburn as my
Chose
team.
right.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I don't know. It just made sense. You're moving to Alabama. Why would you not go for Alabama?
Yeah.
It's the name
That's
of the game.
right. Exactly.
True. I mean,
That's
and
one of the
Auburn
best.
is inside of Alabama.
You're in Alabama.
Did you ever think about like we own you?
No one
You
likes,
are literally in our territory.
no one roots for the little brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Roots for the
saying?
little brother.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I like an underdog, but in this sense,
Nah.
roll tide.
well, I mean,
Amen.
we know our stand towards the SEC football season, but
Yeah.
currently, I mean, what are y'all's thoughts? I know me personally, I'm rooting for Bama, but there's a lot of teams that are doing really good right now. So what do y'all think?
For me, I've kept up with it a little bit more than I was past few years.
Okay.
Usually have not watched football as much,
Me
but
neither.
this year, being
Something
an HC,
about it, yeah.
just started watching it more. And Georgia, that game was crazy.
Yeah.
I
tell
cannot
you.
believe what happened with Alabama.
Holy
I did not expect them to
crap,
win.
bro.
They pulled it together.
What got me was like they lost to Florida State.
Yeah.
And then they came back and beat Georgia.
Beat Georgia.
I was like, I was not expecting them to win at all.
Yeah,
I didn't even watch half the game, but then I heard they were winning, and I was like, oh, shoot.
In a crazy
Check
stat
this
for
out.
you, Kalen DeBoer, head coach of Alabama,
Yeah.
in his whole time of being a head coach, anywhere from NAIA D3 to now at Alabama, he has never lost a game coming out of a bye week.
Are you serious?
They had a bye week before Georgia last year. They ended up winning. They had a bye week before Georgia this year. Came out and won. Another crazy stat. Kirby Smart versus Alabama is 1-7 now.
Holy.
And he's owned every other team in the country, pretty much.
Something about that time.
But he can't win versus Alabama. Yeah, that's right.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So, we got, on the topic of Bama, it says here they're playing Vanderbilt. Is that right?
That is,
What
yes.
do y'all think?
I think Alabama's going to take it. I think they have momentum.
I think we'll win. That one scares me a little bit more just because Diego Pavia, Vanderbilt's quarterback,
Yeah.
he's a dual threat quarterback. He can throw and he can run. And Alabama versus dual threat quarterbacks were always a little more iffy. That's what Florida State was. Going back to last year, even weird games like USF where we just struggled, Oklahoma. We struggled those games because we played a quarterback that could run and could throw. But
Hey, Oklahoma
I think
has
we'll take
quarterbacks.
care of it
Bro, for
in Alabama. But
Scary. We'll see what happens. What do you think?
yeah,
I mean, I'm not a big sports guy. I'll say it again, but I mean, watching Bama play Georgia, it was like, dang.
Yeah. Dude.
yeah,
It's awesome.
that was
I'm kind of, I kind of have good feelings about this season. I would love to know what y'all's like. Let's say top 4 teams for the playoffs. Who do y'all think? Who do y'all got?
Oof.
man.
I'm not gonna go, and I'm not gonna say it because I don't watch football that much, to be honest with you guys. But
I don't watch it much either, but I just know some stats about it, and I have kept up with it this year.
yeah,
Yeah,
Texas are doing pretty good on the table, right?
Texas.
Yeah.
them horns.
Were they not?
It's what you think. I would put Texas as my most overrated team.
Okay.
I am not a Texas fan. I'm not an Arch Manning fan.
Oh, I'm not a Texas fan at all either.
They came into the year number 1. Arch Manning was predicted Heisman.
Yeah.
He's looked terrible
Oh,
all
bro.
year long.
Oh, bro.
Pull up
That
the
one-
standings.
Yes,
me
he's looked
see.
terrible. I'm not a fan of him. Texas has still not beat a Power 4 team.
Really?
We are now in week.
Now tell
Texas
us what
is
that
not a
We're
means.
in
good
week
shout.
6. Power 4. That's SEC, ACC, Big 10, Big 12.
Yeah.
They haven't beat any of those guys.
They haven't beat any of, and those are your big conferences. Texas is yet to beat a Power 4 team. All they've done is beat up on the little guys so far, and even versus the bad teams, Arch has still looked mid to subpar.
Just decent.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one game. Oh, I forget the game that.
Here we are.
Oh, there they are. Is that
Yeah.
them? Okay. Yeah, let's see what the conference.
Ole Miss are cooking.
Dang, bro.
versus that win against LSU last
Yeah.
week, there was a lot of controversy.
Refs messing it up.
Lane Kiffin's daughter, Whit Weeks, the star linebacker at LSU, little family drama in the game. I don't know if y'all heard about
Did not
that.
Tell us about it.
no.
Really? Okay, so Lane Kiffin, head coach at Ole Miss.
Yeah.
His daughter is dating the star middle linebacker. Like, this guy's going to the NFL next year, who's playing at LSU.
Yeah.
So, little controversy. I didn't know if that was just one of Lane's tactics to get in his head. They ended up beating LSU.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wish nothing but the best for him, of course.
Yeah.
But
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
that's crazy. Thanksgiving will be
That's insane.
interesting this year for the Kiffin
Bro.
family.
Dude, yeah.
Crazy, divert of conversation, but Thanksgiving. Are we ready or what? I'm freaking ready.
Yes.
I'm ready for some Thanksgiving.
I'm ready for some turkey,
Some football.
some football,
Going back and get some homemade
Yeah.
I'll
chocolate
bring up
pie.
food.
My Meemaw's
Oh
chocolate
my
pie.
gosh,
Chocolate
bro.
pie.
I'm a key lime pie kind of
Dude.
guy myself.
Try my Meemaw's chocolate pie. That's all I'm
That
saying.
sounds good.
Meemaw's
sounds
chocolate pie.
Chocolate pie.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you guys in Britain don't even know what that is, probably.
Yeah. It's all my British
All our
listeners.
fans from Britain.
Oh man. Well, this has been a great conversation so far.
dude, yeah.
I've enjoyed all this. I'd love to ask
Loving it.
one more question to
Yeah.
you, Connor.
All right.
Just to kind of get your brain working. But if you could sit down.
Hey, he's been working all week.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're frying your brain
it's
even
good.
more right now. But
Back up.
if you could sit down with one person, other than Jesus,
Okay.
other than the president, other than
Love our president.
Those were my two
other
first.
than a famous athlete,
Oh, dang.
who would you sit down with and have lunch and talk with?
I don't know if this counts in the category of famous athlete, but one of my personal heroes, Nick Saban.
Oh yeah.
How can you not want
Yeah.
to sit down
Yeah.
with Nick Saban? His story's crazy too.
Yeah.
He
I've never heard his story.
he didn't even play like college football. This funny enough, little shout out to Instagram Reels. I saw an Instagram Reel this week. He was
Not sponsored.
he was calling the plays for his high school football team when he was 15 years old.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah. So
So-
you want to talk about a guy that knows something.
Yeah, he's a coach.
Dude.
And even
my gosh.
just more of just the coach aspect of him.
Yeah.
He's just the guy, like, he knows how to deal with some controversy. He has, I love going back and listening to some of his speeches. Like, you want someone that knows how to fire a group of guys up and get a group of guys bought in.
Yeah.
Nobody did it better than him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
This stat, sadly didn't hold up towards the end of his year. But Nick Saban was the only coach to ever recruit a player that could look them in the eyes and say, if you come to Alabama within your 4 years, you will play in a national championship.
Wow.
Did you know that? Like,
Did not know that.
Blows
That's
my
insane.
mind. Of
He
course,
made a promise to
Wow.
him.
well, he didn't make a promise, but he could, because Alabama was
Yeah.
in the national championship
Yeah.
at least once in a 4-year period.
Dude.
That didn't come true towards the end
Yeah.
of his
Golly.
coaching career. Of course, NIL has a lot to do with that. Kind of ruining college football, but that's okay.
It's okay. We live to see another day.
That's right, for now.
Well, I love that.
What about on
man.
the fun side of things? Who would you pick?
Yeah, who,
If
like
there was
some-
like a actor, for me it'd be an actor or somebody. Like on the fun side of things.
Man, how can you not pick like Will Ferrell? Something like that. Come
Yes.
on.
Great shout out.
You need a funny movie to watch.
Yeah.
Come on.
Talladega Nights.
Come on.
Talladega Nights.
What an amazing movie. I don't know if we can recommend watching that.
Yeah,
being
probably not,
Highlands
no.
College students, but
Great movie.
if you need a funny movie to watch,
Fantastic movie.
it's hilarious.
Yeah. What a great one.
Maybe the funniest comedy in my opinion.
Honestly.
Or Jack Black would be funny to me, dude.
Jack
That'd
Black
be a funny
would
one
be
to
good.
me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Steve Carell.
Steve
Michael
Carell.
from The Office.
I love The Office. I'm
Oh my god.
Best
a
show
huge
of all time.
Office fan. Yes.
For
Yes,
sure.
I agree.
You seen every episode?
Multiple times.
Dang. It's a real one.
COVID quarantine.
Bro.
I can't even
Yeah.
tell you how many times me and my sister have watched The Office all the way through, because it would probably look bad on me for having that much time to sit down and watch it.
Yeah. Do you have a
It's-
top? Do y'all have a top 3, both of you, shows? Like
Oh yeah.
TV shows?
Top 3 TV shows.
I'll start off with mine.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
The Office, number 1.
Of course.
Yeah.
Number 2. That's where it gets wrapped up. I'm gonna go 1883. If you know what that is.
Yeah.
So-
I think we talked about last time.
Did we
A
actually?
little bit. Yeah, we mentioned it
Oh wow.
1 or 2 times. I can't
Why did I
remember.
bring it up again?
No,
That's crazy.
It's a great show. I
Hey.
looked at the trailer of it after you said that, and it looks pretty legit.
1883 is an incredible show. I can't recommend it, but at the same time can. It's really good. Ted Lasso.
I've always wanted to watch that. I've always
Ted
wanted to
Lasso's
watch
great.
that.
And Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I'll throw that under.
Yeah,
is
that's under
very
wraps.
funny.
Oh man.
Yeah. You want more time to think? I got my 3.
Yeah, go ahead. I need to think for just a second.
Number
You
1,
need a copy something.
it has to be The Office. It
Yeah.
has to be The Office. I love The Office.
Amen.
Number 2, and this is, late night, like, I'm just a fan of funny shows.
Lego Ninjago.
Old school. Oh, so close. I was thinking more Kevin James, King
Okay.
of Queens.
Oh,
Have y'all ever seen
yeah,
that?
that's a good
King,
one.
King of Queens is pretty funny.
That's OG.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, yeah. it is.
Dang. Okay.
And then my number 3, I have a tie. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
My my tie is Everybody Loves Raymond. That's also
I've
very
never
funny.
seen
Old
it.
school.
Like Ray Romano?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
never
old
seen that.
school. Papa
yeah.
introduced me to that one.
Yeah.
And then we got a show from 1960.
I Love Lucy.
It's called Hogan's Heroes.
What?
Oh yeah.
We
Is that the military one?
Yes.
Yes,
I love
bro.
it. We're gonna
one.
start watching that. At our hunting land, there's no service or anything, so you just get the little bits like MeTV. It comes on 9 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Dude.
Hogan's Heroes is on. It's hilarious. It's about POWs in World War II. It's more of like
That's
the
cool.
comedy side of
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
it's not true.
What a
It's not
crazy
true.
take on people.
Yeah.
Never seen
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
But
man,
maybe I
it's
should check it
hilarious.
out.
Would 100% recommend.
And I like older stuff too. So.
Yes.
Me
That'd be
too.
cool.
That's definitely got to be one of mine. I'd say number one has got to be The Office. I mean, what else could beat The Office?
I mean, we go to Highlands College. We're Christians.
yeah.
We're
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Office.
It's just culture here. All right, let us know in the comments if there's a better show than The Office.
Are there any Parks and Rec fans?
Oof.
In the comments. A lot of
that
people
is-
have Parks and Rec, and I have heard many people say it's better than The Office.
Yeah,
So,
I've heard that too.
I
I've never even seen
disagree.
It's
but
good. It's not better.
It's good.
There's no
not
way.
better. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Hey, Mandalorian's good too.
Yes.
You ever
That's a
seen?
good one.
You never seen it?
Never seen it.
Ever
Sorry,
seen Star
boys.
Wars at all?
I tried to get into Star Wars. I watched the first 2.5 movies. I'm just
Couldn't even get through the third one.
I can't get in it. I don't know. I don't
It's
know
tough.
if it's
I struggled with it too. I like The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian was
Mandalorian's
sick.
so good.
I feel like the Star Wars is one of those things you either love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
And I really tried to get into it, and I just I couldn't follow. I couldn't connect. So
Yeah. Not a connection. Yeah.
I respect that. I disagree, but I have to respect it.
yeah. So I said you love it or you hate it.
Yeah,
Love
for
it or
real.
hate it.
It's one or
That's
the
true.
other. You can't be like
That's very
iffy on
true.
Star Wars.
Now I get what I don't get is people are like, it's just so weird, can't get into it.
Just try.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I just.
It's really it's not weird. It's cool.
Yeah.
Growing up, everybody wanted to wield a lightsaber.
For real. Yeah.
Yeah.
As kids.
That was the toy.
Yeah, that was the Christmas toy.
That was. I mean, did you have one? I don't know if you probably had a football for Christmas.
Yeah. Yes. That is very true.
Yeah, me and Toren had action figures and lightsabers.
Here's what happened. I had a lightsaber, but I can guarantee you it got taken from me in the first week or two because I hit my sister with it too much.
Dude,
I was one of
That's
those
how it
kids.
goes.
No, that's how it went.
I never got Nerf guns.
Did you get hit in the pinky? Like
Yeah.
you'll be hitting
Oh.
they hit your finger.
Gosh, what a freaking lore drop!
Yeah,
Dude, I can feel it right now.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling when the plastic smacks your pinky, dude.
It's like you might as well be hitting me with a metal bat.
Yeah.
Golly.
It's
Oh,
the worst. I have a video somewhere of me and my brother fighting in the front yard with lightsabers. And I hit him and I don't know how, I think I hit him in the arm or something. He just screams and falls to the ground.
Ooh.
And I have it on video, but it was years ago.
Hey, but the little siblings, they be milking that though.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
You barely hit them with it. Like,
Dude, you
oh,
flick them. They're like, oh, God.
You run over. You're okay.
Hey,
Right?
shut. You good.
Yeah.
You good. You're like laughing. You're laughing.
Hit me back. That was my move.
You can hit me?
That's so real.
Nah, bro. Oh man.
You can do it to me too, I swear. Don't tell Please hit me. Don't tell mom.
Nah, bro. You
Never
cooked.
worked.
You were cooked if mom came outside and was like, "What's going on?" You were absolutely
She
fried.
hears the screaming.
I just
Yeah.
started apologizing.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Gosh.
To your room, boy. To your room.
Yeah, if you start hearing the belt being undone.
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
It's the worst.
What
Y'all have
else?
any crazy stories with that?
Like getting punished?
Yeah, I have one on top of my head.
Go ahead,
Listen, me and my cousins, we did some crazy stuff growing up with my meemaws and pawpaws. And we would get on the roof of their house.
Oh.
And the bad part was the roof was loud, so they would hear us when we got up there and walk around. And it was like low enough to where you could jump off, but I was so young that I was so scared to. So I'm up there with my cousins. There's a ladder, and we have it set up, and my pawpaw hears us on the roof walking around.
Yeah.
And it's like a metal roof, So you hear the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no hiding
Yeah.
that.
Oh no, there's
You better
not.
put some
It's
socks on
We're
or
having a
something.
good time up there. We're having such a good time jumping around, and this is in Oklahoma. There's a lot of land. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And my pawpaw comes outside. He says, "Hey!" And dude, we're freaking out. My cousins both just like throw themselves off the roof, land on the ground, and I'm like, I can't do that. So I'm watching them fall, and I'm like, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna go on the ladder. I'm slowly going down. My pawpaw turns the corner, and he goes,
Boom, boom.
yeah. And my cousins are looking up at me like, "What are you doing?" And my pawpaw's like, "How'd y'all get torn up there?" And I'm telling you, I got beat by the belt, dude. It was bad. They didn't get in trouble.
Hey,
but I
my
did.
Papa beat you?
Yeah.
That is the worst.
That's what it's bad.
When Papa beat you?
Hey.
Oh, man.
Let me tell you, Papa's a real one.
Yeah.
He's not afraid.
Oof.
He's not afraid to
Hey.
let you know.
Did you ever get back up on that roof?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Of course you did.
And we also spray painted the barn a couple times, which
Oh.
did not end well
Yeah.
for us.
Dang. Yeah,
There's
more
a couple
whipping.
stories in that.
More belt. More belt. Oh.
I'm sure y'all can relate.
Yeah. I can't remember a lot of times. I was probably whipped like maybe 3 times in my life, and I just learned really fast. I was like,
I can't do this.
that sucked. I don't want that to happen again. But I remember my parents found out about something. I can't remember. I think I was like on my iPad in the middle of the night when I wasn't supposed to be, and like I snuck into my parents' room and got my iPad. And
You're on your DS, like, and you're hiding under your
Yeah,
bed. You're Mario Kart.
I thought I was watching like YouTube Kids. That was a big thing back in my day.
Oh my! How old are you?
I've only been alive 18 years, so
For all the listeners over 30.
yeah. Dude, I thought I got away with it. But I did not.
Oh.
And I remember on the way home from, I think it was First Wednesday, the whole family's in the car, and I'm just chilling back there. I'm actually on my iPad, which does not help at all.
Oh no!
My dad looks up in the mirror and says, "Leyton." There he calls me late. He said, "Hey, late. We know." He's like, just basically he was saying, "We know what you did last night, so I'm giving you 2 options. You can be grounded from your iPad for 2 months, or you can get a spanking."
Oh.
And he said, "I'm giving you until we get home to decide." And it was like a 30-minute drive, bro. Can you imagine?
Oh, man.
Just like,
I know you put that iPad down so quick.
oh my gosh, bro. You better believe I sat up straight. You better believe I had that
Yeah.
90-degree angle stance. You better believe it. Bro, 30 minutes. I'm just like, what do I do? I can't not have my iPad
Yeah.
for 2
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
I text my friends on this thing. I was like, they need to know, like 2 months.
This is how I
Yeah.
communicate.
I was seriously contemplating it. And finally we got home. I said, "Dad, I'll take the spanking." I manned up and I went in there and I took the spanking because I needed my iPad. But let me tell you, after that spanking, I was not an iPad kid anymore. I was not an iPad kid anymore. I straightened up so fast, bro.
Ex-iPad kid right here.
No way. Oh, I speak from experience. Gosh.
That's funny.
What about you?
What about you?
What you got? It's like we're in prison. It's like we're telling our war stories. What about you, son?
Yeah, how'd you get in here?
I don't have any crazy stories like that. One of the main ones I can think of, my pawpaw ended up beating me for this one too.
Yeah.
Christmas time.
Yes, you did.
Christmas time, we're over at their house. I got this new Nerf gun that was just huge, and it was beautiful. Every little boy's dream.
You said earlier you were not a Nerf gun kid for a reason, right?
I wasn't.
Oh.
This is where this
Yeah, but I
story
say,
is
where's
going.
this headed?
Okay.
Couldn't set it down.
Shot your grandma.
Kept shooting everybody. Everybody was getting shot. Everybody was getting shot. Everything was getting shot. It's probably to the point stuff was gonna get breaking. My nan, she's got a lot of nice stuff in the living room.
Oh yeah, every grandma.
You don't play inside the
There's
house.
always some 60-year-old porcelain
Urn.
image.
There's a freaking urn on the counter.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
That's your great girl.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Over here, the Nerf gun.
Oh,
Her
man.
thing is she collects these super fancy, expensive vases. So you're not one of those
Vases?
things over. You're in trouble.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
I don't know. Not my style, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think I ended up just like shooting my sister a bunch. You know, she got mad at me and my sister are 2-year age gap.
Has she forgiven you now?
I'll never forget. I don't think so. I'll never forget. My mom looked me in the eyes and she said, "Connor, if you shoot your sister again, that Nerf gun's going away." This is a bad moment. This was pre-saved, Connor. I kid you not. I raised that Nerf gun up.
You did not.
Put it to my sister's head.
Oh, no.
And pulled that trigger.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
my. That's a rough.
Yeah.
That was so
That's a rough day.
I got snatched up real quick. Didn't ever see that gun again.
Oh my god.
Yep. Didn't ever see that gun again. Got taken in the back room. Never had a Nerf gun since.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She said, "Don't shoot it." You
I
pull one of these.
It's one of things like, you tell me not to do it, now I have to do it.
Yeah.
That's
oh
insane.
my gosh, bro.
Bad decision.
That was bad. That's one of the ones I can still feel it, and I'm still like, man, I shouldn't have pulled the trigger.
Dude,
Shouldn't have did it.
I had a moment like that. Last story. I had a moment like that, and I got a spanking because of it. And I kept banging. I was like 6 years old. I kept banging on the window. This first time I got spanked, I think. Banging on the window with like I don't even know, a stick or something. And my dad was like, "Hey, put that down." And I was like, "Okay." I did it again. He said, "Toren, if you do it one more time, you're gonna need a spanking." And I launched it at the window, dude. And yeah, that was my first time getting spanked, and I still remember the pain.
Hey, the sting, bro.
Yes.
The sting afterwards. Oh
Yes.
my gosh. I can still
This is
picture
like,
it.
Lord Jesus, help me.
Well, that was good trauma dump. That was,
Yeah.
I feel good now.
What a pod today.
Group therapy. Bro, that was awesome. Well, man, hey, we just want to thank you for coming here, man. This has been
dude.
so fun. Just hearing your story and hearing a little bit about your life and all the spankings you got. And so, loved having you today. And we want to thank you guys for listening also.
Hey, it creates discipline, you know?
Yeah.
It makes
does.
you...
Makes you who
Spankings
you
are
are.
good.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
It makes you who you are. Without it, I don't know. Maybe you're just letting your children off the hook.
Yeah. Maybe.
If you don't, I'm not judging parenting.
Quick question. Are you going to spank your kids?
Yes.
You know, in today's world, for whatever reason, that's like going away. I'm bringing it back.
Yeah.
My kids,
We're bringing it back, baby.
We back.
Yeah. I got spanked. My kids are getting spanked. It's just one of those generational,
Yeah.
like, it's getting passed on. Sorry.
Now, I heard my grandpa said one time they used to use a log.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't want to know.
So, we're not bringing that back.
Dadgum
No.
All right, boy, go get the axe. Son, go get in there. Go get my axe. We're going to cut this tree down
Go
real
get the
quick.
tomahawk.
Leave that in
Oh,
the past.
man.
Yeah, no,
A fun day with Dad.
we're not
cutting
bringing
down
that back.
trees.
We're not bringing that back.
No.
Oh, man.
Well, thank y'all so much for joining, Thank you,
Yeah.
Connor.
Yeah,
And
thanks, bro.
Yeah,
I had
thanks
so
for
much
being
fun.
on this.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the next episode, and we'll have him back. Comment below what you
Yes.
thought about today. Have questions for us for the next podcast. Questions for Connor. He will answer them, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'll answer
hey,
them.
look, this is not the last time we're going to have Connor on the podcast.
right.
He's got some good insight and some
Dude.
good wisdom. We'd love to hear from him. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we will be
And
having
some
him
good
again.
stories, for sure.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Tons of good stories.
But thank y'all for joining us.
Yeah,
So
guys.
glad to be here
Yep.
with Leyton
Yeah.
and Connor. We'll see y'all around.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See ya.
Third degree, we're turning it up. Leyton and Toren are spilling our cup. Talking about life, the highs and lows. Kicking back, laughing, anything goes. Yeah, we're just talking for fun. Chasing the vibes till the day is done. So pull up a seat, come join the ride. Third degree podcast, let's set it alight. Third degree, we're turning it up. Leyton and Toren just spilling our cup, talking about life, the highs and lows, kicking back, laughing, anything goes. Yeah, we're just talking for fun, chasing good vibes till the day is done. So pull up a seat, come join the ride. Third Degree Podcast, let's set it alight.